The North cannot be held. Not by an outsider, it's too big and too wild. And when the winter comes, the seven gods together couldn't save you and your royal army. A good king knows when to save his strength. And when to destroy his enemies.
So you agree? The Starks aren't enemies.
Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
I took you for a king.
Hold your tongue.
He's attacked one of my brothers and abducted the other. I should wear the armor, and you the gown. I shall wear this like a badge of honor.
Wear it in silence, or I'll honor you again.
Jaime told me about the day King's Landing fell. He was sitting in the Iron Throne and you made him give it up. All you needed to do was climb the steps yourself. Such a sad mistake.
I've made many mistakes in my life. But that wasn't one of them.
Oh, but it was. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win, or you die. There is no middle ground. I heard a song once about a boy of modest means. Found his way into the home of a very prominent family. He loved the eldest daughter. Sadly, she had eyes for another.
When boys and girls live in the same home, awkward situations can arise. Sometimes I've heard even brothers and sisters develop certain affections. And when those affections become common knowledge, well, that is an awkward situation. Indeed, especially in a prominent family. Prominent families often forget a simple truth. I've found.
And which truth is that?
Knowledge is power.
Seize him. Cut his throat. Stop. Wait. I've changed my mind. Let him go. Step back 3 paces. Turn around. Close your eyes. Power is power. Sansa, come here, little dove.
My queen.
What are you doing?
Praying.
You're perfect, aren't you? Praying. What are you praying for?
For the gods to have mercy on us all.
Oh. On all of us?
Yes, your grace.
Even me.
Of course, your grace.
Even Joffrey.
Joffrey is my...
Oh, shut up, you little fool. Praying to the gods to have mercy on us all. The gods have no mercy, that's why they're gods. My father told me that when he caught me praying.
And if the city should fall?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? The Red Keep should hold for a time. Long enough for me to go to the walls and yield to Lord Stannis in person. If it were anyone else outside those gates, I might have hoped for a private audience, but this is Stannis Baratheon. I'd have a better chance of seducing his horse. Have I shocked you, little dove? Tears aren't a woman's only weapon. The best one's between your legs. Learn how to use it. Drink. If you ever call me sister again, I'll have you strangled in your sleep.
He sits the throne like he was born to it.
Yes. He wasn't, though, was he?
No, he wasn't.
You still mourn for Joffrey?
He was my husband, my king.
He would have been your nightmare.
Your Grace, I feel...
You knew exactly what he was. I did too. You never love anything in the world the way you love your first child. Doesn't matter what they do. And what he did, it shocked me. Do you think I'm easily shocked?
No.
The things he did shocked me. I haven't seen my daughter in over a year.
The last time I saw her, she was swimming with two of my girls in the water gardens. Laughing in the sun.
I want to believe that. I want to believe she's happy.
You have my word. You don't hurt little girls in Dorne.
Everywhere in the world they hurt little girls. Look at me! Look at my face. It's the last thing you'll see before you die. I think about locking Marcella in a crypt. I think about her beautiful little face starting to close.
Don't think about it.
I have to. I have to. It's not right. She has to suffer alone.
She's not suffering. She's gone. No one can hurt her anymore.
She was good. From her first breath, she was so sweet. I don't know where she came from. She was nothing like me. No meanness, no jealousy, just good.
I know.
I thought if I could make something so good, so pure, maybe I'm not a monster.
Your Grace, His Holiness the High Septon wishes to speak with you at the Great Sept of Baelor.
His Holiness the High Septon is welcome to see me here, in the Red Keep.
Your Grace, this is not a request.
It is a request, Cousin Lancel. You are asking me for something I'm refusing.
The High Septon commands you. Are you sure you want to refuse him?
He promised me I could stay in the Red Keep until my trial.
He made no such promises. If you refuse to come of your own free will...
Out.
Move aside, sir. Order your man to step aside or there will be violence.
I choose violence. Your daughter's a beauty too. Has brown eyes. Has lips. Perfect Dornish beauty. I imagine she's your favorite. I know we're not supposed to have favorites. Still, we're only human. We love whom we love.
If you were Olenna, would you rather have seen your granddaughter married to Joffrey or Tommen? Which one would Marjorie have been better able to control? Which one would have made Olenna the true ruler of the Seven Kingdoms? She was telling the truth.
I shouldn't have listened to you. She should have died screaming.
She's dead. Like her son, her grandchildren, her whole house. And if we don't find a way out of this war, we'll follow them.
So we fight and die, or we submit and die. I know my choice. Whatever stands in our way, we will defeat it. For ourselves, for our house. For this.
Who will you say is the father?
You.
People won't like that.
Do you remember what Father used to say about people?
The lion does not concern himself with the opinions of the sheep.
Never betray me again.
Lord Tyrion tells me 1 million people live in this city. They're about to become 1 million more soldiers in the army of the dead.
I imagine for most of them it would be an improvement. I would never ask it of you. You would never agree to it, and if you did, I would trust you even less than I do now. I ask it only of Ned Stark's son. I know Ned Stark's son will be true to his word. What are you doing?
Preparing the expedition north.
Expedition north? I always knew you were the stupidest Lannister. The Starks and Targaryens have united against us, and you want to fight alongside them. Are you a traitor or an idiot?
You pledged our forces to fight our common
I'll
enemy.
say whatever I need to say to ensure the survival of our house. I told you no one walks away from me.
Are you going to order him to kill me? I'm the only one you have left. Our children are gone. Our father is gone. It's just me and you now.
There's one more yet to come.